What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Thai Live channel. I'm Min Thai, and in this segment today, I want to talk to you about relationship. Relationship is probably the number one topic that we talk about in the salon. And me, myself, I haven't dated for 18 years because that's how long I've been with my wife. I've been married for 10 years. So how I dated back in the day versus what I am hearing now, it's like a whole different ball game. So we're going to talk about relationship, how it is before and how it is today, y'all. Let's get with the program. You know how we start the show. Get it. Get it. Da, da, All right, y'all. Let's calm down. So relationship. See, a lot of times when I talk to people, my clients, my friends, they tell me stories. And some of these stories or some of these people that are dating out there, it's like, where do these people come from? And that's how I feel. Because when I was dating, I started dating, around year 2000. And it was different. Back then, that was the beginning of the internet. So we only have like chat line. We don't have no app. We don't have no smartphone. We got chat line. So if you're bored at home, you go on these like chat website, like there's VidChat, there's AOL, and there's even Yahoo Chat. And you would go on and you can meet people. And then you can also meet people at school. You can also meet people at the club. You can also meet people at the grocery. But how we approach people back in the day, it's like more timing. For example, if I was online chatting, I would find somebody with a cute icon. Like, you got to look at the picture and they look all right. And when they look all right, you give them a chance because sometimes I look all right too. So when you got two people looking all right, we might be all right. You know what I mean? So I would look at the icon and I would talk to that person. How are you? Getting to know them. And then if that person feels right, then you kick it. But then a lot of time, these chat people that you meet on the internet is like not in your town. So a lot of them is like long distance because it was new. We didn't have a function where like, you know what, let me put in my address. Let me put in my, zip code. And let's see if I can find people around me. It wasn't like that. It was literally you blindfold yourself and you just hopefully you find somebody. And some people find relationship like that. Okay, so I had a girlfriend on internet before, which at that point is like you don't want to tell people that because it's weird. But nowadays it's so normal that people say, yeah, I met him online. I met him through this app. It's so normal, right? So the trend has changed. But back in the day, how we treat our dates, how we trying to be that person's boyfriend or girlfriend, it was like more genuine. Like, for example, me, I got to think to myself, like, I got to have money. Like, if I take a girl out on a date, I got to have money. And if I don't have money, I don't want to take her out on a date. And I got to have a car. I got to make sure I can pick her up. I mean, those were like the standards for a guy. Those were the standards for a guy. And you got to have those kind of stuff just to hit on a girl because girl back in the day, they different. They would look up, look down and be like, he ain't got it. No. And they move on. They were picky, but they were so picky. Sometimes they picked the wrong guy too. So that's their problem. I mean, we don't want to get there, but that's how it was. If you want to date someone on the internet and you want to take on a date, you got to have stuff. You got to have standards. And if you want to hit on somebody like on the dance floor at school, it was like you got to show. You can't just walk up to that person like, hey, man, how you doing? You want to be my girlfriend? No, it was weird because we were kind of shy. So we got to slowly, show like, hey, can I walk you to class? Can I let me carry your backpack for you. How far is your class? Yeah, mine's the other way, but I walk you. Don't worry. My teacher doesn't mind me being late for 5 minutes. So, you walk the girl through class, trying to have a conversation with her. And, you know, you hopefully she hold on to your elbow as she walk. You know what I mean? So those were the little things that we have to do to show affection, to show that the girl that, hey man, I have some for you. But sometimes, you get girls who kind of lead you on. Some girls, they just love holding on to people's hand. They love having people carrying their backpack, but they got somebody else in their heart already. All of that happens, but that's what I mean, like standards, okay? And then when we go out, I want to pay for everything. Like, yeah, y'all probably say like, oh, yeah, I know, but, I want to be fair. But it's not that it's not fair. Like the women do offer like, oh, you got me all those times. I'll pay. But with me, it's like, no, I got you. I got you. Sit your ass down. Let me pay. You know what I mean? Like I want to be that person to take care of the ladies. And that's how it was back in the day. So now, when I hear stories from people how they're dating now, it's like, damn, they pretty much meet online because I get it. Nowadays, nobody got time to go to the bar and meet people. Nobody got time to go to the club. Nobody's going to be like walking your teeth, trying to dance and grind your butt and then trying to hit on you. That's how it is back in the day. You go to the club, you're trying to grind somebody's butt and you're trying to get to know them through their butt. Yeah. So today, nobody got time for that. You are working 9 to 5. You're tired. By the time you get home, your legs busted. You just want to lay down. But you're on your phone. So I get it where the trend is moving to the internet era of dating online, which is awesome. To me, I think that is awesome. But the standard has dropped. The standard has dropped because some of y'all women out there, when y'all go on your first date, sometimes be like, hey, why don't we split the date? I mean, we split the check. Huh? And they're okay with that. And then nowadays, some of y'all, hey, I don't have a car. Can you come pick me up? What I'm trying to say is that y'all are too nice nowadays. Y'all have dropped your standards to be too nice. Nowadays, there are so many red flags because y'all too nice. And y'all don't catch the red flag. And I see so much of stories where y'all date someone for a few weeks and it's gone. A few months, it's gone. Because you finally see the red flag at the end of the tail. There's a lot of... But what I'm trying to say is like, y'all get into the relationship and y'all see the red flag, which sometimes that sucks. Because now you got to go through a little heartbreak. Every time you disconnect with somebody, it feels a little bit weird, right? You got to see the red flag from the beginning. Like me, if I talk to somebody right now, as we're speaking, and if that person tells me that they live in a motel, that's a goddamn red flag. Why the hell we live in a motel? Are we on a run? Why are you renting an apartment, a house? Live in a room with your auntie. I don't care. Why in a motel? Okay? Secondly, if somebody comes over to your house and they falling asleep every damn time and they telling you because they tired on work and they got no job, that's a red flag. That's a red flag, okay? You ain't got no job and you tired and you always falling asleep, that is the red flag. What else is a red flag? If the guy tells you, hey, can you pick me up? Can you... Yeah, I don't got no ride. I don't even have a driver's license. Yeah. Red flag, okay? If that guy is 20-some years old and he ain't got a driver's license, what is going on? But some of y'all, you know what? I understand. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll pick you up. I'm going to change him. I'm going to make him better. You ain't going to make nobody better. If you going to bet on trying to change somebody to better themselves, then you got to change yourself. Because you know ain't nobody's going to change them because that's what y'all face. And then, of course, when I hear a story where they connect, I'm all positive, y'all. I'm so happy for you. Man, you finally found somebody you like. I'm excited for you. Ooh, look at you. 2 weeks, 3 weeks down the road. What happened? No. Shut up. You telling me he got that many baby mamas? And he told you in the beginning he never got married? What? He ain't paying child support? Because he don't got no job? Lies, y'all. That's why you got to detect the lies before you connect with them. That's what I mean. Back in the days, y'all, it was hard getting a girl. They were picky. Man, they got to make sure you look good. They got to make sure your hair looks nice. They make sure you got it together. And if you don't got it, you got to put up a very good lie. You got to floss it so well that they don't even know until they start dating you. But now, it's like an open book, y'all. It's like an open book, which is tight. But y'all got to have some stamp because, whoo, all that red flag, y'all be like, let me help you out. Let me take you in. And some of y'all don't even have a study job to be doing all that. I know y'all lonely. I know y'all want some. I know we all got needs. But look, I trust my left and right hand more than I trust a lot of people out there. So what I'm trying to say is set some standard, y'all, because our next topic, we about to talk about marriage, man, because that is another ball game. Because once you got the love of your life, once you find somebody that you love and you feeling like they are the one, you haven't seen that tsunami yet. But we're going to save that for next time. Thank you for listening, y'all. I appreciate y'all, but we have to end the show like this. Stay up, y'all. Don't get relationship into your head. Be smart. Be creative. Set that standard. And see them red flags. Thanks for watching, y'all.